My name is Terry. I got a problem with my bedroom. I want to rip up the floor, and there's no hardwood floor underneath it, and I'd like to know my options.
All right, now when it comes to flooring, you have a ton of options, whether it's stone or ceramic tile, laminate floors, linoleum floors. But my vote is hardwood. I mean, you sort of alluded to that there's no hardwood underneath there. But to me, it really represents your best long-term value approach for your home. Now, it's a little bit more expensive to put in initially, but 10 years from now when it starts to wear out and it's got some scratches, maybe the finish dulls, well, you can get a contractor to come in there for a fraction of the cost to refinish it, and it will look brand new. It truly is a renewable surface, and it adds real value to your home, especially when it comes time to sell. It's one of those things that makes a listing sheet when it comes time to show your house. Hey, we live in a great neighborhood and we're close to transportation and we have real hardwood floors. So my vote, you put in hardwood floors.
Hi Lou, I'm Dale from Michigan. I was wondering if you could tell me how to raise my water line up from the well to inside the house from underneath the crawl space so it wouldn't freeze up all the time in the winter.
Well, what I think you need to do is build a shaft around that wellhead that's down in the crawl space. You want to encapsulate that, insulate it, and then figure out a way to have some of the warm air that's up in the living space be able to go down into that shaft so that it doesn't freeze. And then by extending the piping up into the living space, say into a closet space or a mechanical room, well, that way you can ensure that that water line will never freeze again. Here's an email from Craig. Why do I see water through the floor registers in my AC ducting? Well, I wish we had a video so I could actually see what's going on, but I'm going to make an assumption that you have in-ground ductwork, like it's underneath a slab, and that could be why you're seeing that water. Over time, depending on the age of your home, that ductwork can deteriorate and water can infiltrate up in there. Now, it used to be that when that happened, you had to abandon the ductwork and then reroute stuff, usually up in the attic. But now, there's technology out there where they can actually reline that ductwork. As long as there's dirt around it, they come in, they pump it out, and then they put in basically a polymer that they run in there with the hose and spray the whole circumference of the ductwork. It seals it up, keeps the water out, and it also improves the air quality. And the best part about it is there's no digging.